Angela Mackie Rutledge will represent the LLM class. Angela.
Good afternoon. Before I start, you should know this speech contains 4 shocking, perhaps even controversial revelations. So I'm an LLM student, which means I already spent several years getting a law degree in another country. I went to the University of Law in London on a full scholarship. Yes, I'm British, as you can tell by my obvious Cockney accent. So after busting my bum getting a law degree over there, thinking I was going to have this career as a solicitor, my family moved back over here, which meant my legal education had to start again. And in case you're not clued in on this, law degrees aren't very portable. I'm thankful that I found the Flex LLM program here because it meant that I didn't have to do all 3 years of law school all over again. My first shocking admission is that all of my law school education and all of my classes have been completely and totally online. I have never set foot in a law school classroom, nor have I been beholden to the Socratic method, and I don't even know the horrors of this thing you call cold calling. Still, I'm able to understand the black letter law, maintain a good GPA, and hopefully pass the bar exam. This is a testament to the changing landscape of legal education, and it calls upon the ABA and state bars to pay attention. Not everyone can stop their working lives and attend law school, but it doesn't mean that they're any less dedicated or less qualified to practice law. I know my classmates will attest that just because their courses are online doesn't make them any easier or less valuable. There are no shortcuts to becoming an attorney, but we must acknowledge and challenge the elitism that permeates the legal profession. Moreover, state bars should enable a viable path for all LLM students to take their bar exams. I'm looking at you, New Jersey. I see this as fundamental in creating a more inclusive and diverse legal community. So dream big. The world needs bright, innovative minds like yours to create meaningful change and to uphold the principles of justice. Work hard. Success in law, as success in life, requires dedication, perseverance, and resilience. In the wise words of Taylor Swift, a sentence I thought I would never, ever say, in her speech to my alma mater, New York University, she said, "Make mistakes." Let's embrace the reality that we are all human and we will all stumble along the way. And it is through these errors that we will learn and grow. So go forth with the understanding that you will falter, but also know that those missteps will ultimately shape you into the exceptional attorney you are meant to be. Connect with people. My second shocking secret is that I am a shy introvert. On the Myers-Briggs scale, I'm an INFP. I've had to break out of my shell and form connections in law school, but I've come to realize the importance of relationships in our personal and professional lives. So network with your peers, mentors, colleagues, and don't forget to forge deep and meaningful friendships along the way. Be kind. Approach your work with empathy, compassion, and a genuine desire to make this world a better place. Be thankful for your family support. None of us would be here today without the love and encouragement of our families. Thank you to my parents, Robert and Leola Rutledge, for their support, moral, financial, and childcare. And a big thank you to my husband, Robert Mackie, who has supported my law school ambitions and who has done more childcare and changed more diapers than anyone else I know. And to my children, twins, Tobias and Nathan, as well as my daughter Vivian, I am so conscious of those days where you just wanted mommy to take you outside, yet we were stuck inside whilst I studied the law of perpetuities. It was hard, I know. Everyone hates perpetuities. I started law school just after Vivian turned 1. She's now 7. And when she asked me about law school, her thoughts are summed up by a terse but well-meaning question: "Are you done yet?" Almost, Vivi, almost. But Vivi, I am inspired by your boundless energy, which brings me to my next point: caffeine. My third shocking revelation is that I have never, ever, ever tried coffee, unless you count that one time in Starbucks where there was a mix-up, but don't get it twisted. I rely on copious amounts of caffeine, as many law students do. So whether it's coffee, tea, or any other source of energy, you should find the thing that fuels you. You should find the thing that keeps you going as you pursue your dreams. And the fourth and final revelation is that law school is a waste of time. A total waste of time. But perhaps waste isn't the right word. Maybe time suck? If someone asked me if they should go to law school, I would say, how much time do you have? How much of your life can you stop to put on hold or pause? What meaningful things in your life are you giving up so you can spend time learning the law? Will you give up taking your kids to the park or helping them with their homework? Will you give up date nights with your spouse? Will you give up spending special moments with your parents, or going out with your friends, or traveling the world, or binge watching The Mandalorian? Will you give up money? I think I still have $1,500 worth of textbooks I'll never open again. All right, let's be real. I might not have ever opened them in the first place. The big question is mastering res ipsa loquitur worth giving up sleep? And if the answer to that, my friends, is yes, no, it's a hell of a sacrifice. And we are all here today because of this incredible sacrifice. I'm at an age now where I don't have time to waste. Time is precious. Time is finite. And I say this as my time on the stage is running out. My last bit of advice is to maximize the time you have, embrace technology, work smarter, not harder, innovate, but don't reinvent the wheel. Use the best of what technology has to offer to make substantial improvements in your life. As evidence, I submit lines from the seminal album, OK Computer by Radiohead. Fitter, happier, more productive, comfortable, not drinking too much. As we leave this fine institution and venture into the world, let us strive to make a difference, live our lives with purpose, and never forget the lessons we have learned here. Congratulations to the class of 2023. May we all achieve great heights and create a lasting legacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. Wonderful thoughts.